But right now, I can't seem to get out of orbit. Okay, I think I'm out of orbit finally. No,
No,
I'm
you're
not. Woo! Okay. Yeah. Let's get a little higher up.
There you go. Now you're out of orbit. Hi, I'm Eagle Eye Fi.
I'm Ozone. I'm competent.
And I'm clueless.
And I'm Zelane, the resident manager.
Resident manager. We are back once again playing Outer Wilds. We just woke up from the nap, the start of the time loop again. And this is a puzzle game taking place in space. In the last episode, we launched our ship. Got kind
That's
of
the
turned
moon
around.
that we need to catch.
It is.
That is not a moon, actually.
It's not?
Okay.
You might want to know, I have played this game in the past. I've completed it. But there was a lot of things that I missed at that particular time. I was just playing at a friend's house, and so I was under a time constraint. But I did finish the game. I can provide helpful pointers, but obviously I can't spoil anything for you.
Don't spoil things.
So yeah, I don't know everything, but I hope to be helpful in some way.
All right. Yeah, in the last episode, we made it off the planet. You said that I wouldn't make it off the planet.
Yeah.
We made it to Giant's Deep and crashed the ship. So the day restarted, the time loop restarted, and now we're talking to Slate once again. And I see that I've got this prompt. Did I just die?
Hey, did you get this thing off the... Are you ready to get this thing off the ground? Ship's all fueled and ready to go.
So, did I just die?
Whoa, bad dream or something? You look half asleep, but that's negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before a launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy.
Yeah.
So-
Well, at least we still have our launch codes. We kept our
We
launch
don't have to go
codes.
get them.
Yeah, nobody's got any idea what's going on.
Yeah.
So it must have been because the statue turned and looked at us, basically. We've been blessed by the statue, which happened in the first episode. So my goal for this episode is to try to get to the moon. That's what I was trying to do in the last episode, except we really went too far out of orbit and ended up just going for the first planet that we could try to get to.
The green quote-unquote moon you were looking at when you woke up, that's Giant's Deep.
Ah.
Yeah, well, that's where we went and died last episode, so...
Let's not do that again.
Let's not do that again. Let's go ahead and... Oh, pre-flight checklist. I don't think I did that last time. Jetpack auto boost. Jetpack can be triggered with a separate button or anytime upward thrust is used. Huh. Interesting. Translator is equipped. Freeze time while translating text. Okay, so these are options, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
Freeze time while reading ship's log. Freeze time while talking to others. All right.
I think the freeze time while talking could be helpful, especially if you're going to be reading them out loud.
All right. Nope. There. We'll do that.
You don't want to auto boost?
Sure. I don't know whether it's good or bad. Let's do it. Okay, yeah, let's check our ship's log. That's over here, and see what it has to say about our last mission. That's all we got. We didn't get anything interesting or valuable going to the Giant's Deep, apparently.
No.
The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights in my own memories flash before my eyes. I think that would be pretty important.
Yeah, but that was already there.
You can enter rumor mode as well.
Right, and
That
we
will-
haven't done
yeah.
anything to do that. We saw this at the end of in the last episode as well. So that's why I think it's important to get to the moon.
So the log shows that you never actually went to Giant's Deep. You went to the moon.
No, we didn't go to the moon.
It Okay, it has information on the moon, but not information about giant Steve. I'm sorry.
Yes, because we talked to somebody and they suggested that we go to the moon and talk to
Okay.
what's his face? I don't know.
Some guy.
Some guy. Yeah. All right. Well, blast off. Let's go. And I'm going to be. I really just poured on the gas last time, so I'm going to be much more
You're falling.
diligent about not doing too much gas. But right now, I can't seem to get out of orbit. Is that the moon?
You might maybe go look at it.
Okay, I think I'm out of orbit finally. No,
No,
I'm
you're
not. Woo! Okay. Yeah. Let's get a little higher up.
There you go. Now you're out of orbit.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm out of orbit. Okay. I don't want to get too far away. But where is the moon? There's the
There
moon.
it is.
Come on, let's get over there. And I don't know how to do this. Oh, I'm diving. Okay. I
You
don't know
can?
how to do this to lock on. Press to lock on. It doesn't really seem to do anything.
You can also autopilot.
I don't know how to do that.
I think that also needs lock on. I am not sure of the controls.
It says press the joystick on the left to lock on.
No, it's the trigger. I think.
No. There's something on the moon. Okay.
You're heading towards it, so that's good.
I'm getting there. Yeah. I just don't want to crash, you know. Where I've lost it.
To your
It's
left.
There it is. Yeah, so being able to land on the thing is something that I'm just not sure about how to do.
It is a really small piece of land.
Sure. I
You're just going all around.
I am. I'm just going all around.
Ooh.
Oh, that's interesting.
There's a nice big old hunk missing out of it.
Yeah, there is. Okay.
Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I mean, come on. How close do I have to be?
It has very weak gravity as well, so it's not gonna really pull you in.
Well, now I'm trying to fly to keep up with it. This is hard. I don't... They're not giving me any...
I'm trying to figure, like, I normally...
How to
We're,
lock
we're
on.
orbiting around each other or something.
Because I don't...
What about the...
There
What
we
about
go.
that?
There we go. I'm just going to crash into it.
no,
you
No, I
missed.
did not crash into it.
Here, what about this?
Well, what are you doing?
That. The lower button over here.
I don't... The lower button over here, what'd you do?
That one.
Oh.
See up here it says hold plus RS for free lock.
I'm getting farther and farther away from it. This isn't working.
Well, hold that button and the
The bottom one, not the whole thing. Plus the
RS.
LB.
This is really frustrating, actually. I mean, I'm just spinning around it. Or it's spinning around me. Alright. No! I've missed it again!
You're gonna have to crash land.
I'm trying, honestly. I get too much velocity and I overshoot it. And it's moving is the problem.
I think that's how planets work.
Okay, Miss Pants. Alright.
There.
Ow. And you. Ah!
Okay, well, I didn't bounce off of it. So, alright. I'm happy with this.
gonna have to do repairs.
Maybe. I don't know how to do that.
Hold.
Hold X. Okay, well, that's easy enough. What else do we have? Oh, darn it. I didn't want to go down there. Or come back up. Huh. Well, at least the repairs are easy.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I wanted to go talk to, I don't know,
The guy.
somebody here. Yeah. It's not a very... Oh, how do we do the flashlight?
RS.
No.
That's the
Nope.
scout. Mm-hmm.
Okay. R... No. There we go.
That's the scout. Did you mean to do the scout?
No, I didn't. RB? What is RB?
Take snapshot.
I don't know where I am.
On the moon.
Flashlight. RS press. There we go. Press down on the right joystick. Okay. So
This is your first time using an Xbox controller.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Unidentified signal nearby. All right.
That's why we're having so much trouble, because we're not familiar with this with the Xbox controller. We always
Yeah.
play on Switch.
Oh yeah. Esker.
Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
Don't the other travelers come by? Oops.
The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly just used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chirk comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rebec feels about unnecessary spaceflight.
Actually, I don't, but okay.
Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask?
Seems lonely up here.
A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfells, and Ghostin mostly, and they radio up to chat with me now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and usually they do, I launch a little scout at the village.
What? They forget about you?
I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. I mean, at least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask?
Was that you whistling?
Probably, or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know? The best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Attlerock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it.
Alright, what is this place?
Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above. You're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently is the space program. Doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tend to, fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things.
Well, I guess that's it. We'll talk to you later. Okay, we got a log. Hey, there's marshmallows. Looks like we can roast a marshmallow if we want. Well, we were told that there's ruins on here.
And we saw them a bunch of times when
Yeah,
we were
the
circling.
The great big hole.
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
Oh.
Well, that's what I thought it would be.
Well, we saw the ruins plenty of times.
Oh, well, we saw a lot of the...
We saw a lot of the planet plenty of times.
Yeah. Oh. You gotta...
You gotta boost.
Whoa!
I think that's what auto boost does. Actually, I don't know what auto boost does. I guess it just puts it at full power for a little bit.
I don't know. I honestly couldn't.
So you're heading to the South Pole right now. You see the globe on your left?
Oh, there's actually a mini map. Okay. Yeah, I'm just wandering around. I figure it's not too big. I'll just see what I can see.
Here's the ruins.
These look like ruins, yeah.
Also, your scout is wandering off very far.
I don't know what to do with my scout. I don't know how to do that.
You can return it.
How?
I don't know. I think you get out the scout launcher, and there's another button you press, and it'll...
Okay, so we've got something going on here. What is that thing?
It's a ball.
It's a ball. Yes, it is.
It's like your
Oh.
It's like your cursor, pretty much. You move it around to select something.
So we've selected the sun. And it tracks the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's pretty neat.
Try the other planets.
Well, I don't know how to make the ball come back.
You just move it again. Right? Yeah.
Ah.
So this one is different. This is not a planet.
That's got to be the comet.
No, it is not.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever it is, I don't know what it is. Nothing, it can't seem to find it.
That's exactly the point.
Okay.
So that's a place we're not supposed to go yet, I think.
That looks like Giant's
That's
Deep.
the, water planet, I think.
Over there. Oh, we're listening to the winds of the hurricane on the water planet. Oh, there's stairs.
And they go down.
And they go down. There.
Ooh.
I want to translate this stuff.
Getting your X's and Y's confused.
Well, yeah, but it says hold RB.
Yeah.
Too close to target text.
And I hit B and it goes away.
You're not.
RB.
You're not supposed to hit B.
I don't know what RB is.
Right.
It's
bottom.
the trigger.
Okay.
So now we figured it out.
Colas, I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator and it can hear and follow signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. Okay. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. Oh, it branches out. That's
Yeah.
neat. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Pivot to my apprentice, and I will make pivot, and I will make adjustments and try later on.
Privet, my apprentice.
This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe the locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up easily.
Mm-hmm. So.
Okay. Hey, we got some stuff.
So
Cool.
yes, this symbol, that is what they use to represent the eye of the universe. Mm-hmm. It's gonna come up a lot.
Uh-huh.
So that's like a hole that you can put the scroll in.
What scroll?
To your left.
Pick up scroll. Okay.
And you can You can transfer the scrolls between the walls as well.
Oh, so we get more translations. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than the eye signal locator is. Let's go this way. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend that planet. Okay, so they said Brittle Hollow. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Konoy would enjoy that immensely. He's always had great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Nice. What do we do with these scrolls?
You just kind of set them aside. Maybe drop. I don't think you can put it on the shelf. You just drop it on the ground.
Just drop it on the... Well, I'll put it back in here for now. I presume maybe we'll find some other scrolls.
Keep in mind you're about halfway through your oxygen right now. Oh, but there's trees.
Oh, yay. Happy day. Some lighting, and then this is...
That's what you already translated.
Yeah. So I'm going to stay near the tree and get some oxygen. All right. But you're right. I was totally not even thinking about oxygen. Totally not even thinking about oxygen. All right. So, yay. We got some log data, and we've...
You should go to the North Pole.
Well, maybe. If we got time. I feel like we are running out of time, but we'll go. It's a small planet.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, there's some...
Easy does it.
Why am I so... There we go.
Yeah, you were in zero you were in zero gravity right there.
Okay, well, looks like we got something that we need to pick up here. Ooh.
Refuel.
Oh, okay. Play recording. I want the pickaxe.
Yeah, we don't really have tools in this game, actually, so...
Okay, so what's the recording? Churt's research notes, property of Churt. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of the dark bramble. I'd posit that Attlerock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where dark bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet dark bramble. Maybe there are more fragments of the old planet dark bramble destroyed on the other astral bodies in the solar system? Well, since you directed us here, I feel like that's probably important.
Well, this is not the North Pole either.
No.
Oh, no. Well,
I'm just saying go to the North Pole because the guy told you to.
alright. I gotta... Wow, I'm falling off the planet? Where am I?
In the crater still.
Alright.
Go left.
I'm not going to the north.
Go
yeah.
a little left.
Yeah, well, there's kind of a crater in the way, so... I'm getting there.
There you go.
What is this? Ship, 65 meters that way.
You're gonna want to...
Ah! Overshot it.
Yep. Okay. We can't pick up the lantern.
I don't think it's really a lantern. Wait, maybe...
Esker's signal scope log.
Who?
Day 48. Still not picking up Rybek's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Listened to chirp play for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should tell Porphy and Gosen their flirting is not suitable from an aerial perspective. It's not subtle. 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybeck's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. No, it's back again today. Something strange is coming from Timberhearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timberhearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still there. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? I better talk to Nice. Okay, so we think that Feldspar is on Hearth.
Why equip signal scope?
I mean, yeah.
The harmonica? Yeah. So he went missing, but you can hear his music on Timberhearth.
And it's up there. That seems like a lock. Zoom in.
Yeah, it's in that crater up there.
Well, that's where we launched from, I think.
No. There's another crater area.
Oh, that's where we launched from.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. And we're not getting any real noise from that.
And there's other music from other planets if you
Right.
look around.
We're getting some drums from the twin planets. I think that's the twin planets. And then there's some woodwinds from
Giant Steep.
Giant Steep.
That just sounds like a bottle.
Whatever that is, we're getting some...
It's the same harmonica.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. There
So
is.
you're hearing the same harmonica from Timberhearth and Giant Steep at the same time.
Well, that's not Giant Steep.
Not Giant Steep, sorry.
Brittle Hollow?
Hollow.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
No, Dark Bramble, that's it. I'm so sorry.
We're not getting anything from the comet.
But yeah, I think you've listened to all the music so far.
Yeah, we've done this a little bit in the last episode. I didn't mean to do that.
Here's our ship.
Yeah, 3 minutes of oxygen remaining.
Well,
Okay.
go back and visit the tree.
Where's my ship?
Behind you?
Yeah.
To your left.
Stop left. There.
You were looking at it right before
Yeah.
you asked that.
Right there.
Well, that doesn't mean I'm really good at things,
Oh.
so... Apparently we need to repair that. Is there anything else that needs to be repaired? Looks fit as a fiddle.
Have you seen the sun explode?
No.
No.
I think
Didn't
that would
know
be...
that was a thing.
I think that would be a really interesting thing for you to watch.
Well, I don't know.
Not for story reasons, just because it's cool.
I don't know how much time we have in this time loop, but it's been a good trip. I wonder... I mean, if I could look at the map, it really doesn't zoom us in very much, and we can't do much. You are here. Yeah, that's all we get.
And your scout is still on the other side. Oh, there it is. There it is. The sun's about to explode.
Oh.
Oh, well, we better watch that then. Veteran tweet.
Yeah.
Veteran tweet?
Veteran tweet, absolutely.
So yeah, when you hear this music, your time is really close.
Trying to get out.
Yeah, it plays it each time.
It's a pretty sun.
Yeah,
It is.
very red.
It's very red though, yeah.
You might have to walk around a little bit with the moon rotating.
Maybe. I don't remember hearing this last time, but then I didn't really know much of what was going on last time. We're not doing very well with this game, honestly. You know, especially
You'll
the
get
controls.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
I'm sure
Yeah.
I will. Absolutely. The sun is shrinking.
I think so, yeah.
Yes. Well,
Or the moon is getting farther away, but I don't know. Oh yeah, it's definitely shrinking.
yeah, it seems like it's shrinking.
It's collapsing.
It's collapsing.
There was a thing about that, a supernova.
Yeah. In the museum.
Yeah.
We kind of skipped that part.
Well, you read over it very quickly.
I read parts of it, yeah.
It's coming to take you.
It's time to
Ooh.
I don't remember that symbol. Maybe it was there.
It shows at the end of each loop.
So there we go. There's our memories. And we're resetting. So what is-
Awesome.
yeah. It
You're
looks
gonna
like
ask-
there's an explosion like on up there.
Giant seep.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to explore that yourselves.
All right.
I still say I miss that I can't turn the camera around on myself, but yep, that is the end of this episode. So interesting.
Celebratory marshmallow.
Yeah.
Celebratory marshmallow. Absolutely.
Don't let it catch on fire
Too late.
like that.
Too late. Alright, well, I guess we'll take off again in the next episode and go somewhere else new and interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Until then, remember, be excellent to each other.
We're out.